Widespread flooding across Kentucky has left at least 4 dead and prompted dozens of rescues after heavy rains wiped out bridges, inundated roads, and flooded homes. But Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said Sunday afternoon conditions are improving. 1 person died in Jackson County in southeastern Kentucky, and 3 others died in Madison County, just south of Lexington, including a man and woman who officials said drowned in a home that was underwater. Beshear confirmed Saturday. This flooding has devastated so many communities across our state and taken the lives of 4 children of God gone too soon, Beshear said in a statement Sunday, adding that he will request federal, public, and individual assistance to support recovery efforts.
Hey, back my truck up. It's still coming up.
Beshear also declared a state of emergency and urged people to be cautious and avoid unnecessary driving. When it gets dark, it's going to get even worse. So please, do not drive after dark if you can avoid it, Beshear said in a video posted to X Saturday afternoon. One motorist was killed after being swept away by flash flooding, Beshear said. As of Sunday afternoon, 13 counties and 5 cities, spanning central, southern, and western Kentucky, have declared states of emergency, according to the governor's office. The counties are Bullitt, Clinton, Cumberland, Garrard, Grayson, Jackson, Jessamine, Madison, Meade, Mercer, Metcalfe, Spencer, and Wayne. The cities are Albany, Brandenburg, Burkesville, McKee, and Muldrow. Over the coming weeks and months, the state will have to deal with massive infrastructure damage to roads and bridges that have been washed out, Beshear said. He added that Kentucky will request public assistance from FEMA to help pay for and rebuild those structures, especially in rural counties. More than 8 inches of rain had fallen at the Cumberland County Messinette site since midnight, according to a Facebook post from the NWS in Louisville. The emergency covers Cumberland, Clinton, and Metcalfe counties, with officials urging residents to seek higher ground. The severe weather is the latest in a history of catastrophic flooding in Kentucky, including deadly flash floods in early 2025 when more than a month's worth of rain deluged much of the state in less than 24 hours. In 2022, dozens of people in Kentucky were killed when unprecedented flooding inundated houses and swept some from their foundations.
just trying to leave.
That log's in our way.
In Canada, heavy rainfall across Saskatchewan leaves some streets of Regina underwater. The downpour over the weekend left some vehicles stranded and forced some businesses to close their doors in the city of Regina. Many areas of Regina experienced localized flooding on Saturday due to heavy rainfall. A notification from the city of Regina on Saturday afternoon advised residents not to enter flooded areas or the water.
Never tried to drive. Never tried to drive.
Severe thunderstorms swept across southern Saskatchewan on Saturday with heavy rain that flooded parts of Regina and reached nearly 100 millimeters in the community of Modica. Environment Canada says Regina received 52 millimeters of rain from thunderstorms, more than 50 of it falling in a single hour. That led to flooding in parts of the city.
Of your jokes because it just happened yesterday. This was around 9-ish. Families, homes are destroyed, their animals gone, We're just all as a community still shocked and are trying to process everything that just happened.
Well, we've got some significant flooding happening on 6th Avenue North in Regina, so just be careful if you're cruising along 6th Avenue North. Just be awfully careful from Albert Street all the way to about Garnet Street. It is quite heavily flooded in Regina.
It was just a slow-moving system that resulted in heavy rainfall. We're seeing a little bit more of that this year, and that's just the way it kind of has worked out, Kyle Zielkowski, a meteorologist with Environment Canada, said.
Look at the water, guys. It's a whirlpool.
It's a river.
Modica, near Grasslands National Park, was hit even harder, with 99.6 millimeters recorded. About 75 millimeters came down in roughly an hour, Zielkowski said. The storm near Modica also produced a wind gust of 78 kilometers per hour. Pea-sized hail was reported near Big Beaver. Environment Canada had warned that slow-moving storms in the province's south could produce very heavy rain, sometimes 50 millimeters in an hour, in narrow bands. The storms that moved through Regina on Saturday afternoon produced one of those bands. Zielkowski says the slow movement is key. When large plumes of moisture move in from the central United States and storms develop without strong upper-level winds to push them along, the storms linger over one area, and the rain piles up. We always expect thunderstorms to occur throughout the summer, but the nature of the style of thunderstorms changes on a day-to-day basis. In this situation, it was just a little moving system that resulted in heavy rainfall, he said.
That's crazy.
Oh, God. If you wanna be mine.